That belongs in a museum.
Shaman is capable of generating. And like you said, a little bit awkward if you were to choose to play Consecration, but that does afford the possibility for a full board clear in combination with True Silver Champion.
Yeah, and you know, Kolento clearing the board here is really valuable against a deck that has lost more of that direct damage, like Crackle, and has more minion board-centric cards. So I think Kolento using Consecration here is fine. You know, cards like Twilight Summoner, a little bit too slow. You just be getting rushed down exactly what Eloise wants at that point.
Yeah, also extremely vulnerable. Oh, well, there is a good source of consistent damage and burst damage with Doomhammer picked up by Eloise right off the top.
Yeah, that's a huge draw for her right now. Kolento still has plenty of things to do, but that Flame Juggler, he can also push in the Acolyte 2 to draw another card to potentially be able to get a very easy way to clear the board, and I like that as well.
Yeah, he goes ahead and sends the Acolyte into the Tunnel Trog, picks him up a Wild Pyromancer. That also actually helps enable the Consecration to clear the board and allow him to keep his Tyrion around. Because he can do he can do 3. No, he's actually can't quite keep the Tyrion.
No, but he can essentially take this Flame Wreath just down to 1 and then make Tyrion stay alive that way.
Yep, with the Aldor here, and he does heal for 2 thanks to the True Silver being able to go face.
Yep, and now I guess Elemental Destruction isn't so bad.
Yeah, Elemental Destruction actually is pretty powerful here, though it does mean that Eloise will pretty much have to take next turn off if she chooses to go ahead and... Oh!
Or does
maybe
she?
not. Maybe not. Picks up Lava Shock, so
yes.
Perfect timing on that. It does give Eloise the ability to clear this board, get some damage in.
Or even life that to that second Lava Burst and end the game.
Yeah, she
can unlock her crystals.
Yo, you're right. No, but the 2 life that Kolento did heal does mean that she can't actually kill him with the second Lava Burst. He's now at 12 life.
All right, so she chooses to unlock the crystals immediately. You know, 1 overload is not a big deal, and you get to push out this Totem Golem. Game's not over just yet, and that's not the most impactful card right
Kolento,
now.
he has no way to actually stop this Totem Golem from hitting him in the face next turn, so if Eloise is able to draw pretty much any damage in 2 draws thanks to Life Tap, she's going to be able to close this game out.
That's right, 2 damage in 2 draws, because that Keeper of Oldemon, normally it's a great card against a lot of late game scenarios, but in this situation, it's not anything special.
And we see, picked up.
Oh, another
and there's the other Lava Burst, and that's it. Eloise climbs back, clears off a huge board of Element Destruction, and ends up taking the first game against Kolento with her Shaman deck.
Very tight scenario, but like we said, we talked about Elemental Destruction being one of the board, but look at the Sir Finley picking up the Shapeshift, and with 2 Hammers in hand, that's just going to accelerate the damage that much
can
more.
Represent a lot of damage, but it's difficult to find the time to necessarily actually get value out of both those Doomhammers if Kolento is able to get a reasonable board put together with Frothing Berserker or perhaps Grim Patrons.
Well, that Earthshock was one of the best draws Eloise could have squeezed in for 1 mana, allowing her to play the Argent Horsepower, setting up that Doomhammer. And now Kolento is going to have to just fight with what he has on board. If he picks up Battle Rage, that would be convenient. Sir Finley, also one of those awkward cards, too, because you kind of will take care of that. That's a pretty important draw, too. Second Bloodhoof Brave.
Yeah, Bloodhoof Brave is actually a pretty big deal here. It does mean that that Kolento can stop at least some of the threat of Doomhammer.
15 damage existing.
Oh my god.
That is 18 damage?
That's 18 just right now.
I say go for it. You have Lava Burst.
No, I mean, this is just the dream, you know, you have
the biggest... This is so bad for him.
He doesn't have a Curse Blade like Kit-Kat did yesterday, but this still hurts a lot, down to 2 life. And, you know, even he does have that Bloodhoof Brave, but that can't protect his face from Lava Burst.
Well, that is a pretty significant draw. The Armorsmith does introduce some possibility for Kolento to gain some life here, but can he gain enough?
He doesn't, and then just use your hero power. You at least don't die to Lightning Bolt.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't really think there's a realistic way that you beat Lava Burst from this spot as Kolento.
He's fishing another Blood to Ichor. It's not what he was looking for.
Yeah, and he's making exactly that play, armoring up, playing the Brave, but unfortunately for him, that Lava Burst in Eloise's hand is going to seal the deal.
And that's another win for the Shaman. And Kolento, I mean, is one of the things that he did ban the Rogue. He could have taken away the Shaman, and this is the reason why so many players are choosing to take away the Shaman from their opponents because it's just so explosive.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if you have like a great start and early curve like Kolento had, just you get overwhelmed.
I mean, we were saying at the beginning of this match, you know, that Kolento has a really solid lineup against a lot